أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. In the previous episode, we touched on what Khushoo is linguistically. But Khushoo is more than something you experience during prayer. Khushoo translates to everything you do. Your dress, your actions, where you look. Because the heart is either in a state of Khushoo or it's not. Khushoo cannot be forced into your heart through actions. It must begin here and then begin to infuse outwardly. But the problem is, how do we develop and bring Khushoo into a heart that's already full? Fixated on anything and everything other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like a relationship, if your eyes and your heart are always looking around, comparing and entertaining things that you shouldn't, you won't find peace with the one you're with. Equally, your heart cannot feel the majesty of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu when you're looking at the world in a grandiose way. Super focused on your relationships, all your heartbreak, all of your material possessions, all of your wants and needs. If the heart is overflowing with haram and worldly attachment, where is your Khushoo meant to settle? Sins block your Khushoo. Sins and a busy heart. You can't force it, and you can't settle your heart this way. You have to make space. We are told that Salah prevents sins and obscenities. But is your Salah changing you? Or are you the same as you've always been when praying? If you are yet to perform a Salah that changes you and prevents you from sin, then there is an issue with your version of Salah. Perhaps it's not changing you as it's completely devoid of any Khushoo. So what do we do? What if I told you it was quite possible to make space in your heart, to begin the process of inviting in Khushoo, to subconsciously release what is no longer serving you on your journey towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So if you haven't already, get super comfy, find somewhere quiet. Ensure your spine is straight. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Now as you begin to get settled, focus on your breath. Begin to breathe in and out more deeply. And as you inhale, fill your lungs completely. And as you exhale as slowly as possible. And stay here for a moment and do a few rounds of deep cleansing breaths to release any emotional tension or physical tension that you may be holding. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can add a sigh with the exhale to help yourself soften even more. Observe relaxation begin to extend through your entire body. Notice your heartbeat begin to slow, your breathing becoming deeper. Now focus on any areas in your body, perhaps your jaw or shoulders, that may be holding tension. And simply relax Allow your awareness and your breath to bring relaxation into these areas. In your mind's eye, see yourself in a lush green valley. The sun is soft and warm on your skin. Begin to let go of everything that's weighing on you. You are here for a purpose. A sense of relaxation begins to wash over you. Look around and notice your favorite trees and plants growing here. Inhale the fresh air, sweet and rich. The abundant healing energy is powerful here. And you notice a spot on the grass where the sun is illuminating the ground, like a soft spotlight, inviting you in. Now walk towards it and lay down here. And as you lay down, feel the sun on your skin. Place your right hand on your heart and begin to breathe into your heart space, deep into your heart. With every breath, cleansing and clearing your heart of any negativity, waking up your heart. You find yourself completely present here. The ground is offering you a chance to absorb its transformative energy. Feel it entering your body through the air that you breathe. You begin to notice a multitude of cords of attachment connected to your body. Golden strings coming out of your heart. Your heart has been heavy, and you begin to see why. These golden cords represent all the things in your life you give your attention to. All of your attachments, whether they are people or places that distract you, negative energy. Begin to notice what the cords are connected to. Which of these cords are draining you and distracting you from your purpose of worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Focus on these attachments, whether they are sins or emotions or negative habits. Begin to question, how are these serving you? Notice the cord that appears to bring the most heaviness. Why do you continue to hold on to this? You have the power to disconnect. Set an intention to claim your energy back. Now say, I claim all of my energy back and breathe into the wisdom of this moment. Let the power of the ground below you penetrate your body. Are you ready to begin letting go? Call your energy back with the words, I release myself and I allow my heart to be free. And as you breathe, specific chords begin to now dissolve, dispersing into beautiful particles of gold dust. Being released, give it all back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything eventually returns back to Him. Nothing is truly ours. And begin to feel a lightness washing over you. You have the ability to detach. Your breath is soft and calming. As you're watching these attachments being released, ensure your heart carries no heaviness, no grudges, and no anger. Sometimes the best way of releasing grudges or forgiving those that hurt us is to simply make a dua for that person. Notice if you have any negative cords now connected to your heart. Is there anything else that you need to release here? You begin to feel all the connected energies now disappearing from you. Breathe in deeply and feel the ability to connect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more deeply in this moment. Reflect on all of the things that you foolishly put before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ask the Most Merciful to guide your heart towards Him. Breathe in, and on the exhale, send out a powerful sigh, sensing you're free, breathing freely, feeling so light. It's okay to let go. Begin to release any last residual tension, as it is no longer a part of you. Sense a healing golden light all around you now, assisting you in healing and letting go. Take a deeper breath as you ask yourself, is there anything else to let go of? It's normal to feel negative sensations when you actively free yourself. Continue to let go. With your breath, allow more golden light to wash over you. Let it permeate your entire being. Allow it to restore you, detached, calm, and grounded. Give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this experience, for this moment. And remember, at any time you can always come back to this meditation if you feel you need to repeat this process.